Hi everyone, Vridhi Finance wanna talk about one of the IPO. A man who is a vegetarian but started non-veg business. I mean to say in India there are a number of families are vegetarian and their kids are non-vegetarian. They really wanted to test a non-veg, so where they goes? KFC. I mean to say nowadays, I'm not talking about the people who was 2 decades back. Yes, if you are into weekends, want to enjoy your lives, then where you goes? You go to mall, find some food outlet. Wherever you go across India, there are many things. I mean to in the metro cities of tier 1. If you're food crazy lover, yes, we are not talking about anything else other than Devyani Internationals. Why Devyani Internationals? Because many youth goes to their outlets and they don't know the name of outlets. What they have the franchises business with so many names. If you see, they are having a major brands like a KFC, Pizza Hut, Costa Coffee, Vaango and international business Food Street. Believe me, there are a number of people really know Pizza Hut. More and more kids also know if they want to celebrate every weekend, or if they want to celebrate any birthday parties with the close friends. Yes, if any office meetup want to order any kind of pizzas, they firstly say call to Pizza Hut, probably. So that's the way this Devyani International, basically they have created brand across India. We can see Pizza Hut, KFCs and Costa Coffees. So yes, we are talking nothing other than Devyani International Limited IPO 2021. Vridhi Finance presenting in details about Devyani International Limited IPO. Devyani International Limited is previously known in the year of 1991, 13 December. The name of company is Universal Ice Cream Private Limited, based in New Delhi. So under the Act 1956, they have registered as a Universal Ice Cream Private Limited, but then they changed in the year of 2007 June, and in the year of 2000 they have changed the Devyani International Private Limited, and recently in 2005 they have from Private Limited to the Devyani International Limited as certified on 9th May. They are based in Okhla Industrial Estate, Phase 1, New Delhi 110020. For further information, please log on their website dil-rjcorp.com. Their corporate office is at plot number 18, sector number 35, Gurugram 122004, Haryana, India. If you see, Devyani International is having presence in 14 countries, 18 brands. Since last 26 years they are working, and they are having number of employees is 16,000 only. So this is nothing but a large company coming into the market from the food business. Devyani International Private Limited subsidiaries. There are top 5 companies in that group is Devyani Food Street Private Limited, that is DFSPL, Devyani Airport Service Mumbai Private Limited, DASMPL, Devyani International Nepal Private Limited, DINPL, RV Enterprise PT Limited, Devyani International Nigeria Limited, DINL, Devyani International UK Private Limited till 16 February 2021. Where their group of companies is Varun Beverage Limited, VBL, Chalaram PLC, that is Chalarams, Varun Beverage Nepal Private Limited VBNPL, Devyani Food Industries Limited DFIL, Diagno Labs Private Limited DLPL, Lineage Healthcare LHL, Parkview City Limited PCL, Modern Montessori International India Private Limited MMIPL, SVS India Private Limited, that is SVS, the Minor Food Group India Limited Private Limited MFGPL, and Arctic International Private Limited AIPL. Hey guys, if you see, there are number of things why we are talking about the group, subsidiaries, entities and promoters groups, because if you see, this is not a single company. This is a basically group of company where there are a different kind of brands, and according to their brands they have the management too. So that's the reason we are talking about their entities, promoters, basically their family into the business. If you see, Mr. Ravikant and his son and his wife and everybody is managing their different kind of groups. Yes, this company has since 1991. Suppose you see, means more than 3 decades this company are existing into the market. Okay, so that's the reason we are talking about, and their brands are well known in India. Apart from that, see, if you see, their beginning of the company is Universal Ice Cream Private Limited, but they have changed their company name as Devyani International in 2005. If you see, there are variety in their products, but they are into the food end of the business. Their brand names, somewhere they're selling veg, somewhere they're selling non-veg. If you see, Vaango is a brand of South Indian. So, and if you see KFC, Pizza Hut and Costa Coffee and all, then there is a lot of variation in their food business. I mean to say, this is a retail chain where they give us a franchises and all. Yes, so that's the reason their business has expanded all across India. Yes, and Nigeria and Nepal too. So now we are talking about entities forming part of promoters group. So Accor Developers Private Limited, Accor Industry Private Limited, Accor Based Telangana Private Limited, Africare Limited, Arctic International Private Limited, Arctic Overseas Pte Limited, Capital Infracom Private Limited, Chandana Export Private Limited, Cryvor Bangladesh Private Limited, Cryoviva Biotech Private Limited, Cryoviva International Pte Limited, Cryoviva Singapore Pte Limited, CV Biotech Private Limited, Devyani Airport Service Mumbai Private Limited, Devyani Food Industries Kenya, Devyani Food Industries Limited, Devyani Food Street Private Limited, Devyani International Nepal Private Limited, Devyani International UK Private Limited, and Diagno Lab Private Limited, Empire Stock Private Limited, GK Builders and Development Service Private Limited. Then there is a Guild Consultancy Services Private Limited, iClinic Healthcare Service Private Limited, Jacor Energy Private Limited, KV's Retail Private Limited, Lineage Healthcare, Lotus Holding, Lunar Meg Technologies Private Limited, Madhav Mariwala HUF, Manag Security Private Limited, Marison Finest Private Limited, Modern Montessori's International India Private Limited, Parkview City Limited, RDJ Trading DMCC Review Cell Thailand Company Limited, RV Enterprises Pte Limited, SVS India Private Limited, Sahara Ferros Private Limited, SFT Syncon Private Limited, Varun Beverage Limited, Varun Developers Private Limited, Varun Food and Beverages Zambia Limited, Vivek Gupta HUF Limited, Wellness Holdings Limited. So these are the group where the top 5 companies as a subsidiaries also included into the promoters group. So if you see, the promoters group is quite wide range of companies as a group of companies. It's not a group of companies, but it's a promoter group where the promoters are already having the holdings. So that's the reason we have talked about this company. You will analyze after some time. Devyani International IPO detail. IPO opening date will be 4th August. IPO closing date will be 6th August 2021. Issue type is book build issue. IPO face value 1 rupees per equity share. IPO pricing 86 to 90 rupees per equity share. Market lot size is 165 shares. Minimum order quantity is 165 shares. And listing at NSE and BSE stock exchange. Basis of allotment date will be 11th August 2021. Initiation of refund will be happen on 12th August 2021. Credit of share to your demat account will happen on 13th August 2021. IPO listing date will be 16th August 2021. Minimum you can apply for one lot, that will cost you 14,850 rupees only, and 165 shares with a single lot. If you apply for maximum number of lot, that will be 13 lot, and the number of shares will be 2,145 only. The amount for this 2,145 share will be 1,93,050 rupees only. Hey guys, Vridhi Finance gives the subscription predictions for Devyani International IPO Limited. Expected subscription band between 65% will be minimum subscription, and maximum it can cross 195% only. I mean to say, it can be subscribed by number of times, because nowadays there is a trend that number of people are bidding, a large amount of people bidding for companies, but it depends on the company strategy too. Please keep watch on a grey market strategy. Don't depends on us, we are just giving the guidance. So if it happens subscriptions, we will come up with the subscription reports. Nowadays we have started 1 hour video listing about the subscription and the biddings, where you can see exact what and how much bidding has done for particular IPO. Now we are talking about Devyani IPO. Yes, thank you by Vridhi Finance. If you know Devyani International, you know Pizza Hut, KFC, and nowadays in South region, Vaango is their authentic flavor of South Indian food. And if you see, Pizza Hut is a craze in India. Probably each and everybody loves to eat pizzas. Yeah, depends on your nutrition value too, but yes, absolutely. For young youth people preferred on pizza party on weekends, birthday, or any celebrations, whether it's veg pizza or non-veg pizza, or the KFC is also available there if you want to go out, hang out with your friends and all. So if you see, this company is basically targeting tier 1 cities like Mumbai, Delhi, Chennai, Kolkata. It depends on their presence in the malls. If you goes to airport area, you will come across there is their outlet always existing. Other than that, most of the malls, and they are having their presence at the vicinity where the large amount of offices available, like office hubs and all. So we will say this company did very well in last 3 decades. Hopefully this will be continue in the next decades too. Have a great day.